All right, peeps, we're gonna do a bit more of an in-depth install and adjustment of the handlebars here to suit each rider. So we're gonna start by taking off this small rubber grommet and the top cap that comes in the stem mount here. All right, now we're gonna bring the bars up. Make sure your cables are nice and free of any twists. Chuck them on there. Now we're gonna reinstall the top cap. Use our Allen key, so we're gonna make sure that this is lined up nicely and center with the top of the forks there. So we're gonna tighten this up. Now what this is doing, this is securing the bars hard down onto the forks. This is one of the most important things we do here at Fatboy is setting up and installing these handlebars, because this is probably one of the biggest safety factors on these bikes. You're carrying a bit of weight, you're obviously riding along. We don't want any movement in the bars when we're braking, accelerating, anything like that. So this is something we take real seriously here. So obviously we want to tighten this up nice and tight. Get that nice and tight. Now once that's tight, then we want to tighten up the stem. Now there's 2 bolts here. So we're going to do them either side and equally tension them. So a little bit on this side, obviously this side here. Get it tight, come back to this side, and we're just going to keep repeating this until this is nice and tight. Now once you got them nice and tight, equal tension, what I want to do is sit on the bike. I got quite long arms, so we're going to check the angle of this, see how this feels for me. So this actually feels quite good for me. I actually like this angle, but if you were shorter, you'd obviously want the bars angled back a little bit more. And if you had even longer arms, if you were bigger, you might want them forward a little bit more. So it's quite easy to adjust that. On the front of the stem here, we have 4 bolts. So we're going to loosen them off in a crossover or diagonal manner. So loosen, 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 loosen. Then we want to adjust these bars to suit us and then re-tighten them up in the same order I just showed you. Pretty simple. When we're finished, take that little rubber cap, stick it back on top of the nut there, and that's it. Super simple. Enjoy.